Welcome back to the Money Mindset channel. Today we're going to be talking about why leaving your money in a bank is a bad idea. So there's three things we're going to be talking about in this video. One is the savings account interest rate and why it's actually bad for you to leave your money there. Number two, we're going to be talking about inflation and how that is eating your money up every single day. And then you guessed it, number three, we're going to be talking about what you could do with your money so that it will be growing. Number one, we're going to be talking about the interest rates that these savings accounts pay, and they're honestly actually really bad. So let's just check some out on the laptop right now. The TD Simple Savings. So this is just a simple savings account where they pay you a 0.05% interest rate. So that sounds like it's really big, but we're going to go ahead and convert this 0.05 into the percent calculator. So 0.05 will give you 0.0005. So that's how much the interest rate is. For an example, let's go to calculator and let's just say we put $1,000 into that account, and for a whole year we hold it, and with that interest rate times 0.0005, we will make 50 cents on every $1,000 that you put into that simple savings account. Which is honestly the biggest ripoff ever. Like, it's only 50 cents. You could do 1,000 other things to get 50 more cents than just leaving it in that account. So that is what I want to show you for the interest rate and how extremely bad of an investment that is, of having your money sit right there. So now understanding what inflation is, like I said probably about like 5 seconds ago, that you lose your money day by day by day. And I'm not saying this to actually be mean, but you actually lose your money day by day by day if you don't have it invested. So inflation actually means that prices go up and the value of your money goes down. So now your purchasing power that you've had before with your money is not equating to what the prices are of consumer goods are today. Now let's just check it out on the laptop, and we're going to do some simple math so you understand how much you're actually getting at the end of the year. For the inflation rate in the United States, its rate holds a steady at 1.7%. So every year, you may not be knowing this, but every year you lose 1.7% of the value of your dollar. So let's go back to the calculator. Okay, let's clear that. So now we're going to do the interest rate of 0.05 minus the inflation rate, 1.7%. So we do 1.7% minus the interest rate of the savings account, 0.05, gives you 1.65. Perfect. So now this number represents how much money you're losing on your $1,000 by keeping it in that account every single year. So we're going to clear that. So the decimal of that would be 0.0165, and then you have $1,000 in that savings account times $1,000 equals $16.50. Now this represents how much money you're losing on that $1,000 every year. Now if we do the math, 1,000 minus $16.50 after the year is up, your $1,000 is now worth $983.50. And this is what I mean by it's a terrible investment. You're actually losing tons of money. You're not even holding the $1,000. You're losing money. So if you do another year, minus $16.50, in 2 years, this is how much your $1,000 is worth. almost losing 50 bucks just by keeping in that interest account in 2 whole years. So now you know how much you're actually getting when it comes to the inflation rate. So you're probably wondering, well, if I'm losing money day by day by day with inflation, how the hell can I recuperate that money or grow my money more than an inflation rate? So we're going to go back onto the laptop and we're going to check out some ideas about how you can make more than 1.7% on your money. Ally Bank. So I don't currently have an Ally Bank account, but in the future, I'm actually going to be getting an online savings account because as you can see right here, they're paying 1.80%. So now the inflation rate is 1.7, so I'll be making 0.10% more than inflation, which means that this will be a good investment and it protects me from inflation so that the value of my dollar stays the same over time. There's banks, online banks pay a pretty high savings rate. There's also this thing called CDs. So Ally Bank also offers CDs, and as you can see, 1 year 2.35%, and they actually have markets by Goldman Sachs that have the 1 year CD rate at 2.25%. So a CD is actually an account where you put money in for a certain amount of time and you can't get it until the time is up. So let's say you want your money to grow, but you have to keep it in there right here for 1 whole year to receive the 2.35%. If you don't think you'll be touching that money, I think this would be a good idea for you to put your money there. Also, you guys follow the channel obviously religiously, so like I said, Robinhood. On my 3 months, I'm up 1.66%. So I'm already close to being at inflation, the inflation rate. So, I'm maintaining my money. This is my money actually making more money for itself so that I could actually beat the 1.7% right off the bat. So like I said, the stock market, the high interest rate account or Ally Bank or CD account. These are like 3 things that you could do to start putting your money there and growing it and actually protecting it from the inflation rates. Well, everyone, that is it for today's video. Like I said before, in all videos, like and subscribe. Please go ahead and do that and hit the bell so that you're always updated and you're always notified when the next video is dropping on the channel. If you want a free stock, I get a free stock and you get a free stock, and I know you want a free stock, so sign up with the link below. Also, go ahead and check out the Instagram. I'm going to be putting a little link right here so you can see how it's spelled. It's money_mindset_17, and go ahead and subscribe and follow and like all the pictures there. And I'll be updating every single week my portfolio. So for every like that you guys put on the video, I'll be investing $10 extra to my portfolio. So it could be a lot if there's a lot of likes. It could be a little if there's a little likes. But we always are aiming for more likes. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Bye-bye.